What up? Hey, Sparkle. So, Jordan Williams. Hello. Sure, I'll be here. Jordan Williams. That name sounds really familiar. Do I know you? No, really. I mean, do I know you? That name sounds really familiar. Um, 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 um. Yum, 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 yum. Bleh. Excuse me. Hey, baby. Sack of potatoes. Make a grow isolated to savor. Mm. Weird. Put 'em on. Excuse me. Hey, Salome. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How you doing? How you doing? How you been? How you living? Sunday. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Signs. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. How you doing? How you been? It's been a minute. Yep, just not much. What did I do today? I did my hair. That's like all I did today. I think that's all I did today was my hair. Lazy Sunday. Lazy Sundays are the best. Por amor. You are welcome in this place. Hey, Anna. What's up? How you doing? I saw that you emailed me, but I haven't looked at it yet. I've been busy all day doing my hair. Really. Lazy Sunday. How you doing? How's your day been? Thank you. It's not, I mean, this isn't like the final product, but I needed to do something with it. How you doing? Man, just been chilling with my bestie. Good, good. Wish I had some friends to chill with, but you know, this isn't the place where I live. This isn't the place for friends. I mean, like the state that I live in, not the place for friends. That's why it's all work and no play. Rarely play. How many cards do I have left? Oh, no more. No more. You did all 14 last night. I had to keep a tally. I like really had to keep a tally. I think I threw it away. I had to keep a tally so that I would know, you know. But yeah. She said we're drinking a little. I was thinking about having a drink. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that tonight. I probably need to yeah, I probably need to meditate. Did I? OMG, yes. Yeah, like I mean, and I don't blame you. Just judging by like how you were feeling last night, you know, I don't blame you. But yeah. But I'm glad you kicking back. So glad you're kicking back. Kicking back and I'm vibing, chilling. I'm good. Yeah, but I know I'm good. Yep, yep. You sure are. You sure are. All that shit will figure itself out. You know what I'm saying? You know you love them if you let them go. Let them go. They come back to you. They're yours. If they don't, all right. You know what I'm saying? That's when you get. That's when you. Sorry, I don't mean to be ignorant, but That's when you take it to court. when, when you let them go and they don't come back, that's when you take it to court. I mean, I don't know. I have to do that anyway because you know. I mean, I'm not into like that. You know, like having to take legal action, but like when it's necessary, it's necessary, I suppose. Trying to stay strong. Yeah. You can do it. I'm rooting for you. You can stay strong, girl. I'm like hella greasy tonight. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm reading this I'm reading this article. Either, but if I have to, girl, I will. Exactly. Exactly. Can't mess around like that, man. Where's Flower Witch? Flower Witch, where are you? Flower Witch. The Flower Witch, where are you? Oh, the Flower Witch. Where is she? Oh, where you at? Yeah, put in your questions when you're ready. Put in your questions when you're ready. I'm just reading because this is like some crazy stuff. La 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 la. I might get a bottle of wine. I might do that. I just might do it. You've inspired me. Like, no, I mean like kind of, but like I was thinking about it all day because it's the weekend. Like it's the weekend and it's about to be the weekend. It's about to be my weekend. Cause I work all weekend. What would it be called? Like week beginning, week start, week bag. I don't know. Oh, there's Mikaela just being a silly. Hey Brian, do I always say your name like that? I think I always say your name like that. Hey Brian. All right, hang on just a sec. What is going on here? Stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, stand by. You gotta stand by. What is going on here? Oh, that's fine. Okay. 2, 4. Nailed it. All right, let's do. Okay, like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang on a second. Sorry. Oh, no. Hang on. Please stand by, ladies and gentlemen. No, 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 no. You must. Hang on, y'all. Oh my goodness, this is like really confusing me. Didn't I already do this dot? Oh no. Oh dear. I hope that I did not press that button twice. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, now everybody want to have all of the notifications going off. So, oh yeah, Mercury is like trying to go retrograde. Okay, and you did it. Okay, now let's just make sure that everything got figured out. Okay. Okay, here I come, Brian G. Here I come right now. Talking about some, hey, Brian. Oh my goodness. Everybody gets a song eventually. All right, let's go. For Brian G. Smith. Let's go. Hang on. Brian G. Smith. Spirit. What do we have? Oh. Brian G. Smith. How would you get feeling for a talk? Is there more to come in this situation soon, or should I just move on for now? Excuse me. When will we come back together? Okay. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. All right, for Brian G. Smith. Spirit, how is Jacob feeling after the talk? Brian G. Smith. How's Jacob feeling after hearing this talk? Okay, I heard it's all right, and I heard that. Okay, like, and I'm seeing like things were set right. Interesting. Okay, let me know how that feels. You also buffering. Is it still happening? Maybe this will help. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, so for Brian, abundance, how is Jacob feeling after our talk? Okay, yeah, set it right. Set things right. So things have been set right. So I'm seeing I got my opinion and my information out. I voiced my opinion. Okay, and then I'm also seeing here on the bottom of the deck with the ripeness card, it's looking like I'm seeing like this was a long time coming, and I was prepared for this, and I'm also seeing like getting prepared for the next step as getting prepared for this again. Okay, and I want to show you getting prepared for this physical aspect again. Okay, and I'm seeing the mental connection I'm seeing where we communicated, mental connection, mental communication. And I'm seeing went well, okay, even though there may have been like some heavy like okay. But again, with the ripeness card on the bottom of the deck, it's looking like on the inside, this is something that he's not very aware of. So on the inside, it almost like I'm ready for the ball to drop. I keep saying I'm ready for the next step. And I wanted to show you that's the nine of reins, right? This is the nine of emotion, the nine of water. Hang on a second. Okay. And so, but also it's looking like he's feeling like I just keep seeing like this went well. Okay. Like, all right, I'm ready. I keep hearing I'm ready. I'm ready for the next step. I'm ready to move forward from this. And I see what's next. I'm also seeing what's new. Okay, let me know how it feels. Um, is there more to come of the situation? Let's see. This is like what's next. I'm ready for more. Okay, let's see what the more is. Okay, oh, is there more to come to the situation? All right, going with the flow. It's looking like there is. It's probably not anything that's going to be like super organized or constricted or restricted to a certain way of okay. You know how that feels, but what I'm seeing is yes, there's more to come, but don't expect anything. You know what? Does that make sense? Like there's more to happen, but don't expect anything. Like don't set your mind on one certain thing happening. Just got 33:21 o'clock for you. Okay. For now's the other day. I'm okay. Well, but I have a few more questions. Yes. Okay. So I guess that kind of ties in. It makes sense to me, but let me know if it makes sense to you, right? Because that's what's important. Okay. But yeah, it's looking like there will be more interaction, but again, not like something set in stone, like we have to talk every day or anything like that. All right. Also got harmony on the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing a friendship. Uh, I'm seeing let's get together again, and I'm seeing let it be. I'm seeing let it be while we're together. And this togetherness is it's looking very platonic at this point. Okay. Not to say that growth doesn't happen because there's still a lot of emotions flying the two of you. Okay. Even if they are unspoken emotions. Um, for Brian, when will we come back together? Okay. For Brian and Jacob, Brian Jacob. When we'll come back together. Okay, conscious. That's the Ace of Swords, Ace of Clouds. Okay, so it's looking like it's looking that makes sense with the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck projections card. All right, and so underneath of it was peeking out. All right, so I'm just going to show you that real quick. The Justice card, breakthrough. All right, but when the energetically when the two of you will get together again, that's what you asked, right? When we come back together, um, I'm seeing when we are ready to talk, and I'm seeing when we are ready to take our connection to a higher level, when we're ready to take our communication to a higher level. So it's looking like I'm seeing 1 year later. This is like very up in the air. I saw 1 year later, and then I saw 6 months. Okay, but pointing to the 1 year later, and now we're pointing to this card because I was just sitting there like this, but pointing to 1 year later, it's looking like this is what needs to be worked on within yourself and within Jacob as well. Projections, and that's expressing your emotions honestly and truthfully. And I'm also hearing the word faithfully. Okay, so that's the energy surrounding when the two of you will come back together. There's a sense of maturity, not calling anybody immature. Am I buffering? Okay, but there's a sense of maturity that needs to happen on I'm seeing on a conscious level, and I'm also seeing on a mental level, also on an emotional level. So there's some emotional development that needs to happen between the two of you, within yourself and within Jacob's self, in order for y'all to come back together in a healthy and productive way. Okay. Let's see what is happening here, Spirit, for Brian. Do we have a timeline, a possible timeline? I get okay. So 2021, and that's where I got the chills, and then 2022 was a little bit lighter. Okay, but 2021 was bold and it flickered, and then 2022 was kind of faded. Okay, so that says May. Okay, so possibly May, and I asked year, I saw May, and then 2022 again flashed really quickly. It really depends on the amount of work that you two do on yourselves, because you have to get on the same vibration. And if you're talking about when will we come back together, as in like when will we come back together in a partnership, or when will we come back together like for a relationship, like for an intimate relationship, this it may be at this time, because there's just a lot of work to do on yourself, not just you. Okay, when I say yourself, I'm talking about y'all. Okay, I'm seeing a bit of a correspondence in December. Looks like it's indicating that a friendship is okay. Like if it is random, if we text each other once a month, or something like that, it looks like that is fine between the two of you, but I'm seeing like not all up in each other's grill. Okay. But yeah, possibly for a deeper relationship, possibly May 2022, May 2021, if the two of you are like actively working on whatever these emotional and mental I don't want to say issues or problems, but lessons. Let's think of it that way. That need to be learned, and like emotional and mental karma that needs to be learned, or that needs to be overcome. Okay, let me know how it feels. The two of you are able to stay friends. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Hold on a second. Okay, good. Anna, 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 Anna. How is Christopher, higher self, feeling toward me today? Is he still in love with me? One card is a question. Anna, four. Anna G. Understand? And we have her new spirit. How is Christopher's higher self feeling towards Anna today? One more shuffle. How is Christopher's higher self feeling towards Anna today, spirit? Yourself feeling towards Anna today, intensity, and I'm seeing reckless behavior. I'm seeing um, um, my energy is intensely moving in your direction. I'm seeing like pay attention. Okay, so it's looking like his higher self might be sending like some kind of synchronicities to you as far as what should happen, and I'm also seeing what's supposed to be happening right now. And I'm seeing the way the two of you should be communicating, and even the actions that you should be taking. He's sending like a lot of energy towards you. Okay, also on the bottom of the deck, got beyond illusion, call to action, call to purpose. So it's when it comes to higher self, it's not really about what the higher self is feeling. And this is something that I've noticed in a lot of questions, because a lot of people ask about what their mate's higher self is feeling. And it's not necessarily about what the higher self is feeling, because the higher self knows all. The higher self is an extension of God. It's more intelligent than us in our human form, right? But it's more about what they have to say to you, and even the messages that they want to send to you, or that they're trying to send to you. And this is the message that Christopher's higher self was trying to send to you. All right, so the way it shows up here on my desk is like this intensity guy going towards the beyond illusion, going towards the unknown in the subconscious. So it's looking like there's this energy that is like pushing you, and it's like a very subtle push. Like, well, here's what I'm saying. How like if if somebody's like looking at you, and you can kind of like just kind of feel it. Like that's what his higher self is doing to you. It's like, okay, so I have this idea and I have this energy that I need you to know about. Okay. And these are very subtle energies, very subtle signs that he's sending you about the actions that you should take towards Christopher's 3D self. Okay. And take it how it resonates. It could be positive action, it could be negative action. You know, both of them go hand in hand. We need both of them. But it looks like I just keep seeing pushing, like pushing you towards taking a specific action that you are meant to take. Okay. This is like one of those, okay, like that's enough, Mikaela. And it's like, oh my God, like this is why I keep repeating myself, but they keep giving me the same message. Okay. Um, anything else? Like I'm sitting here like anything else? They're like, no, 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 no. That's how his higher self is feeling towards you today, or really the message that his higher self has for you. Okay. I'm seeing take the hint. I'm seeing take a note. Okay. There's some synchronicities. I'm seeing a triple six. I'm also seeing 777 and 444. Okay, so if these have been coming up, or if these come up within the next 2 to 6 weeks, or maybe even 2 to 4 weeks, depending on what you do, if you see these synchronicities coming up, um, that's more likely than not his higher self like communicating with you. Okay, and showing you, like I'm seeing like signposts, like giving you the signs to the next step about what you're supposed to do, even if that what you're supposed to do is something like hard, you know. Of course, you know that it's not always going to be easy and simple. um is Christopher still in love with Anna? Spirit, will we ever know? Is Christopher still in love with Anna? Will we ever know? Well, see, I'm nervous. It felt like that deep breath was you taking a deep breath. Like, okay, well, I'm nervous. Like, what you talking about, girl? Like, oh my goodness. Okay, for Anna's spirit, is Christopher still in love with Anna? Is Christopher still in love with Anna? Will we ever know? Let's. Oh my God. Whew. The Innocence card, the Sun. See the bottom of the deck. I'm barf. I was about to say I'm gonna barf if it's the Lovers card, but it's not. It's Deception, the Politics card. Okay, and so let's focus on this energy first. With the Politics card, as far as is he still in love with you? This, of course, is subconscious energy, and there's a lot that is not being said. Duh, spirit, but there's a lot that's not being said here on the outside. What he knows in my life, that I don't want to let this go, and I know her. Okay, like I know her, and I know what she's done, and I know how beautiful it is, you know, and not just physically, but how beautiful your heart is. But there I'm seeing words unspoken. I'm seeing he knows the wrong that he's done. Okay, and there's a lot of fakery that has been going on with him, you know, that he hasn't expressed, and he hasn't like been honest about stuff, and you know that, right? And that's it, it's hiding behind all of this love, and it's hiding behind all of this innocence. Okay, like there's just more happening in the undertones. I'm seeing like she wouldn't get that right now. Like she wouldn't even understand where I'm coming from, but she would. Hence the deception card, because that's a deceiving thought. Like, oh, she wouldn't get it, or she would be mad, or she would react this specific way. No, like she would get it. Of course she might be upset, but maybe she needs to be upset at the truth that you're not expressing. Okay, let me know how it feels. I know that was like, is he still in love with you? There's still a lot of love there. There's still a lot of love there, but there's something that's kind of like festering within him. And it's very, very deceptive, and it's up to him to choose which way he wants to go, because this hasn't come out yet. Remember, this is on the bottom of the deck in the undertones. So there's like this little I don't know why I just saw a beetle, but like there's like this little beetle inside of him, this little bug inside of him that is very like, hey man, let's do the dark thing. Let's go to the dark side. Let's just forget about her. Okay? And that's also ego energy. All right? But it's almost like I keep seeing like this is like trying to hold on, like, okay, there's still love there. They urged me to say that. Even though like I want to be like, no, bitch, he's not, and fuck him, like, but just to defend you, to defend my fellow woman, but that's not what it is. Like he still loves and cares about you, but he just got some bullshit going on. Okay, he has some like stuff that he needs to deal with. Let's get out of that energy, all right, Christopher, because you know it's all good. I understand. We all go through dark times. Okay. I'm getting a little bit emotional. I don't know if you're getting emotional too, but like he's going through it, and he's going through it so hard because of the transformation that's taking place within him and in his own environment. And with the mistakes that he's made, like I'm seeing, I'm beginning to be nervous. Like I'm getting so nervous, like, and I see that you said nervous there, but like I'm seeing that in his energy. Like I'm getting nervous about what all of this means. Like where am I going to go from here? He no, he's not innocent. He's not innocent in this, in what he's done, but he's innocently transforming. All right, you know how it feels. Let's see what she's saying. I've been doing a lot of thinking about him and imagined him being there with me, and he smiles at me good. Um, uh, I did take a deep breath and I was nervous. Yeah, I felt that like, okay, like, I'm like, dang girl, I'm nervous too. Okay, no, please, please, please. Okay, sparkle, sparkle. Um, Bobby would be on social media, would not call. Oh my gosh, I'm sick of these dudes. um, uh, that's literally kind of what Anna went through. That's why I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I texted you and you haven't called me back, but you on Facebook. Okay, come on, masculine. Come on, we have to listen, love. Because, man, I'm going to get into your reading, Sparkle, but this is like brand new territory for the masculine. It's been happening over a few years, but there's a lot of masculines who are getting with these very strong women, or who are being faced with their mirrors of these very strong-willed women, and it's almost like I don't know what to do with that. Like that's their energy. Like I don't know what to do about that. Like I love her, and but gonna figure it out for them at all. That's all. Right. Okay. Bob would be on social media but would not call. Why is that? Is he trying to push me away? What does Bobby's higher self want to tell me about the text I sent him today? Okay, let's see here. For Sparkle, Sparkle, what's going on? Here, you're supposed to be keeping my feet warm. Hang on. For Sparkle. Sparkle. Excuse me. House spirit. Bobby would be on social media but not call. Why is that? Why is Bobby on social media but not calling Sparkle? Spirit, what we have her now? Why is Bob not calling Sparkle? Right. He, there's this feeling deep down inside of him being trapped, and also the actual guilt energy is coming out as well. It's not coming out for him, but it's coming out here. Okay, it's being made apparent. Like, maybe I'm not cut out for this. Okay, and it's also as if he's taking his time to respond, even if he hasn't responded or hasn't called. He's taking his time with it because, like, I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I definitely know that I don't want to overwhelm her. And I definitely know that I don't want to overwhelm her. Okay, so, and the beautiful thing, Sparkle, about the Knight of Pentacles coming out is he stands for loyalty. Okay, and so even though he's on his social media but not calling, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's wandering off. It doesn't mean that he's trying to be with somebody else. It doesn't even really mean that he's trying to hurt you. He's just on his social media. Like, sometimes that's something that's probably a new normal that all of us as humans need to understand. Like, you haven't texted me back, but you're on your social media. Like, why? Like, I've felt that way too. Like, hey, like, what's going on? Like, do you hate me? But usually it's not that. It's either I don't want to respond, and that's okay, or I'm just waiting. For his case, he's just wanting to do it the right way. Okay. uh Sparkle. Yeah, and I was almost about to be like, hey, I'm done with your ass. I was almost there. Almost. I'm glad that you didn't go there. Let's see what else is going on. Is Bobby trying to push Sparkle away? Is Bobby trying to push Sparkle away? Whoa, too many cards. Is Bobby trying to push Sparkle away? Okay. Oh man. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay. And you saw that like the hesitancy, okay? Aloneness, which is the hermit, right? That does speak to pushing somebody away. That speaks to, I just need to be alone with my thoughts for, for a while, okay? I'm seeing hermitage. I'm seeing spiritual pilgrimage. So he might be going through something very spiritual. More likely than not, he's going through either some kind of another piece of awakening, 5 on the clock, or going through some kind of activation, some kind of DNA activation or something like that. All right. But as far as him pushing you away, he's in the process of learning how to express his emotions proficiently, and I'm also seeing productively. All right. This has nothing to do with Sparkle. The reason why he's not responding and not connecting, it's not because Sparkle did this or because I don't like what Sparkle. It's not. I'm not even seeing that. No fluffy bunnies, like, at all. But, like, he's doing this to everybody. Even if you do see him on social media liking people's pictures and commenting, like, it's almost as if that's all he can muster up right now. But, like, having like a deep, like, heavy conversation, it's just like, I can't deal. He's a water sign. Is he a Scorpio or a Pisces? I ask you this every time. I should remember by now. But I feel like, did you say he's a Scorpio? Let's see. Uh, what does Bobby's higher self want to tell me about the text I sent him today? Okay, Bobby's higher self, come in. Hey, Pink, why are you not looking at me? Pink was like looking off to the side. It's like, girl. Anyway, um, why? What does Bobby's higher self want to say? Want to tell me about the text I sent him today? Bobby's higher self, come in, pertaining to the text that Sparkle sent Bobby today. What will you have her know? Bobby's higher self, what do you have to say to Sparkle about the text that you sent? Okay. All right. got the full card. I'm hearing it was a bold move. Oh, God. Mm. Is that how it was feeling when you sent it? Like, oh my God. Like, okay, all right, all right, cool. Like, buck up. Like, all right, cool. Like, oh, and I'm seeing like a lot of conflicting feelings when you were actually sending it. Okay, but his higher self is saying that was a bold move. I'm saying you should be proud of yourself for sending that message. And I keep seeing bold move once again for being so bold in expressing what you felt. Okay. Also, on the bottom of the deck, I got the traveling card. Okay, so gaining momentum. That set things in motion. I'm saying that set things in motion in order for the two of you to have a conversation. Okay. I'm saying passionate request. Okay, and so it's looking like the whatever passion or whatever energy you put into, and I don't always mean like passion, passion can come out like but whatever passion you put into that message, it set the pace. I'm even seeing it set the tone for y'all's next conversation. Right? And that's what his higher self is. That's like the message that his higher self is sending to you about this message. Right? I'm seeing good luck, good riddance, good riddance. I'm seeing kudos, okay, for jumping into the unknown. It was necessary. It was so necessary. His higher self is like kind of leaning on me right now. Like it was so necessary. I'm saying don't regret it. Don't take it back. Don't unsend. I mean, I know you can't unsend at this point, but like don't regret it. Don't take it back. You said what you needed to say, and he's gonna receive it the way that he receives it, and that's his business. The way that he receives it, that's his business. Okay. You know how it feels. Sparkle. All right. Pray for the masculine. Pray for the masculine. I might need to do something because there's a lot of like energy flying around in regards to the collective masculine, and he's hurt. The collective masculine is hurt not because of anything anybody did, but because of all these changes that are happening. The human masculine has not been nurtured to just be loved. Some have, but like the collective human masculine has been nurtured, especially over the past like one is a couple centuries. Oh, it's been more than that, but like they've been conditioned to be macho man or to not take responsibility for their actions, and again, we can't blame just their dads. We can't even blame their grandfathers or their great grandfathers. It's just how the world has become. But anyway, don't get me on that, but we might have to do like a meditation or a prayer session for the masculine. I'm gonna have to figure out when I need to do that. If I remember, then it's something that I will do. Let's see. Hang on. She said something else. Whereas I was almost there after so long. As a man, if you're not interested, I move on. Yep, and there's nothing wrong with that. Excuse me. I don't know if this is a test for me because I hate when people don't respond back to my texts, man, especially when I love you. He's a Cancer. Okay, got the water part right. I'm like, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, Sparkle, it drives me crazy on her. I feel the same way, girl, and I don't know how to turn off my love exactly. Like, man, it comes so natural to us, to the girl. Me too. Sometimes I don't feel like myself. I know as women, as a woman, I have to be strong and know my worth. Yep, tough love actually builds you. Yes, and shows you how things can be in order, uh, can be in order to be in the right place. Yes. Um, he was gonna come by, but I was pissed. I didn't want y'all. I didn't wanna yell at him, to him, or see him. Yeah, I feel it. Hey, Kate Brooks. Hey, love reading. Okay, but hang on. I gotta go. Anna asked a question up here. Mm, okay, there's Michaela. Jeez. Wow. Really emotional tonight. Okay. 4. Anna. Move on. Should I keep texting Christopher things to help him stay strong, even though he won't respond? Not to, because I don't want to show him weakness, but just to help him keep strong and doing the right thing. Yeah. Should Anna keep texting? Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. I have to make sure that you're not here. Okay. Okay. What? All right. Should Anna keep texting? Should Anna keep texting Christopher things to help him stay strong, even though he won't respond? Spirit for Anna. Should she keep texting Christopher? Encouraging words, right? Words of encouragement. Okay, for Anna's spirit. On woo. Change. Oh my God, and transformation on the bottom of the deck. Like, what? Round and round we go. Yep. I'm gonna take take the high road, even though I know that I probably won't get what I want. But I'm gonna take the high road, even though I know I probably won't get what I want. Um, that is being love, and I'm also seeing that's being a friend. Okay, it doesn't have to be, hey baby, I love you, and like it doesn't have to be that every day, and it doesn't even feel like you're there right now. But as far as like I believe that you're strong, and I believe that you can get through whatever it is and have a beautiful day. Whatever it is that you come up with, it's looking like that is fine, especially since um it, it's not, I'm seeing it's not going to be like every single day. That's going to help him through his transformation, and we were talking about his transformation earlier, right? But yeah, that's going to help him through these tough times, even if he never ever responds. Just wanted to say hi, and I believe that you can do it. Have a good day. Okay, have a good day. You are love. There's gonna be these moments where it's like on his end where it's like, oh my goodness, like what is it now? And then he sees that quick, he sees that quick one liner, and it's like, all right. And then when he keeps seeing it, it's gonna be get it's gonna be something that he gets used to. Like, there she go again. Like, all right, yeah, I am gonna have a good day. Like, man, that helped me. And then one day, one of those messages is gonna come in, and he's gonna want to text back. Like, that message you sent me that one day, that like really helped me, or this really helped me yesterday. Down the road. Don't expect it anytime soon, because he is hurting. He is in pain right now. Okay, in his own kind of pain. And you know he he doesn't have the right to be like, woe is me, but he's still in pain, because of the negativity that he has put into your life, but he is still in pain. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Long story short, yeah. Yep. Keep encouraging him, especially if you care about him, especially if y'all are friends, which I know that you can still you can still be his friend, right? Like it feels like you're okay with that, being his friend. Um, PayPal or a Cash App if you wanna get a reading. If you wanna get a reading, gotta pay with Cash App. maybe even PayPal. Okay, anyway. um, you're welcome. Okay, you're okay with it. Good. Good. He is gonna. Okay, okay. I don't have any. Hang on. If you wanna be my lover, I'm like, I don't have any more reading to do. Hey man, what's up? You're supposed to be here by now. Friendship never ends. Um, no, I don't. I told his ass, look, if you put me in the category like you did Chanel, let me know. I'm like, thank you, you're welcome. What is Renee's problem? She feels some kind of way about me not coming to her housewarming. She's telling people she thought we was better than that. Does she have issues with her friends having a life? Interesting. Why do my friends expect me to do everything for them, but they don't have to do anything? Well, that doesn't really sound like friend to me. I mean, just in Mikaela's opinion. Um, should I just take her as a lost friend also? Okay, and that must be Renee. Okay, so does Renee have issues with a friend having her a life? What's going on with Renee, Spirit? For Sparkle. What's going on with Renee? What's her problem? She's feeling some type of way about her not coming to the housewarming. What's going on with Renee? She's telling people she's better than that. She has an issue with her friends having a life. What is going on? We explain Renee. Explain what is going on with Renee. Sparkle, what is Renee's problem? Does she have issues with her friends Renee's problem? Spirit, what's going on for Sparkle? Sparkle, what is Renee's problem? Is she, oh, man. Okay. We got the guilt card. Anyway, yeah, I got the guilt card. As far as Renee, does she have issues with her friends having a life? She this is an interesting way to see this card. She usually the 8 of Swords is like you feel like you're in a trap. 111 on the clock right there. You feel like you're trapped, but there's a way to get out. It's almost like she wants to, and not like I want to trap you, but like that's her energy is kind of like you have to do what I want you to do. Okay. And that's the only way things will be fine is if you do what I want you to do and leave it at that. And I know that you do have a life, but what I'm doing is the most important thing to me. So you should I'm saying so you should calibrate yourself to me, or else things are not going to be super great for me or for anybody ever in the whole world. I'm seeing narcissist. Is she a little bit narcissistic? It kind of feels like it. Like, oh, but me. Like like, oh, you guys talking about me? It's like, no. Like, oh, well, never mind. I'm gonna just go. Like, ee. Not to be talking bad about your friends. A lot of people have, narcissistic tendencies, but uh yeah, and it's almost as if she would guilt you. It kind of sounds like it. Like does it feel like she's guilting you, even if it's energetically guilting you into into like feeling bad about you not being there for her at that one moment. Okay. um she means well. It doesn't look like she's completely narcissistic. She cares, especially with the abundance card on the bottom of the deck. She means well, but there are just things that she's like really caught up with. And I'm also saying like, well, I mean, I wanted my friends there, like, and it as far as does she have an issue with her friends having a life? That's not a problem. It's just this is how many people were supposed to be there. This person has said they were gonna be there, or she's supposed to be there. This my friend. She she's like very like anal retentive, like very like uptight. Expect her to do everything for them, but they don't have to do anything. Spirit, what is with these expectations that Sparkle's friends have on her without returning the same? Okay, for Sparkle. For Sparkle. Okay. Expect you to do everything for them. Oh, wait, hang on. There's more on the bottom of the deck. All right, got the inner voice card. So, um, why your friends feel that way, or I'm seeing like why you're viewing the situation that way. Okay, it's looking like that like I think somebody's at my door. Anyway, I don't know. They might. Anyway, hey rebirth. But, it's looking like your friends like this isn't you have to do everything, but I'm not gonna do anything. It's literally like playful behavior, not like, oh, I'm just gonna play around, and not like that, but like they're just so caught up in life and in having fun and in living. It's almost like they don't really think about it. They don't really think about what Sparkle needs. Whoever these friends are that are treating you that way, it doesn't look like it's ill intended. It looks like I'm just living my life and da 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 da. And oh, Sparkle will ask me if she needs something. Are you asking? And not saying that this is your fault, absolutely not. But like it's almost like they're like, oh well, if she needs something, I'm sure she'll ask. You know, Let me know how it feels. But also you got the ad, and like there it's almost as if like they're just kind of going off of their own intuition, in a way, going with the flow, going off of their own intuition, as far as like living their life, and like, oh, once again, oh, she'll ask like, yeah, oh, Sparkle, let me get this, da, 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 thank you, and like almost like, oh, well, I don't think that I have to tell her, to ask me for anything, like, and I want to be here for her. It's almost like I'm seeing like, let's make it clear, like make it clear for me, or let me know how it feels. um she's like that, but I don't feel bad. Okay, good. um should I just take her as a lost friend also for Sparkle? Should Sparkle just take Renee as a lost friend? Is this a lost friend for Sparkle Spirit? Oh, you have her now. This is a lost friend. No, it's not looking like it. But there is definitely some stress associated with the two of you. Okay. But as far as taking her as a loss, it doesn't look like it. It's looking like you know what you know about her. And if we have to be acquaintances, then I'm good on that. If we are going to be friends, I'm good on that. With the existence card, there's so much room for both, because the point of it is you have what you need. You have everything you need. Okay, but there is room to learn more and room to grow more, especially through stress and through like whatever it is that you're going through, especially if the other person is willing to grow along with you. Okay. If they're not willing to grow along with you and they just keep staying the same, it might be time to cut it off, But if they're going with you and y'all go through bad times and good times and bad times and good times, then that's life, and that's friendship, really. Okay, let me know how I feel. Let me know, let me know. Rebirth of King. a rebirth of king. A rebirth of king. Okay, Mikaela. Or other people ask. You might. I'm seeing like you might be surprised. You might be surprised by what the answer would be. And you need to. You need to. You, weird. Okay. All right. 4. Computer. 2 cards. You mean 3 cards? Oh, okay. 2 cards for that one, and then 1 card for that. Okay. Message from Archangel Michael. Message about my last throne meditation. That sounds intriguing. Okay. Spirit for. There they are. Hello. Oh, okay. Here, hang on. Hi. Okay. Message from Archangel Michael. Ooh, I don't know why. I just got so giddy about Archangel Michael. I don't know why. Okay. Hang on a second. I need to make a note because Flower Witch. Flower Witch, where's she at? I have to hang on, stand by. What's going on here? So confused. Okay. But it's alright. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. She don't know what I'm going through. She got someone calling me, asking me when the last time I talked to her. But she has my number and hasn't called me, girl. You better call. Like, what, not you, Sparkle, but like, what? You got something to say, call. There's a killer. Here I go, Vinci. It's okay. It's okay. That's what this space is for. One of the many things that this space is for, okay? You are safe here. 4, rebirth of key. Rebirth of key. Archangel Michael, come in with the vastness of your energy. Come in, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is sitting right outside of my house. he's sitting over here on this side. Yeah, that's crazy. No, I'm just like got all the angels. It's like sitting outside my house. Like, oh, okay, Max, thanks for being here. Even though it's kind of creepy, but it's good. Okay. Archangel Michael, come through. 4, rebirth key. What will you have her name? Oh, you have her name message. She wants to. Archangel Michael. Okay, let's do one more shuffle. And we're good. Okay, 4, rebirth of key from Marquita. Archangel Michael, come in. What will you have her know? Will you have Marquita know? All right, I got to go with the flow. Okay. Go with the flow. Okay, going with the flow. And also got the laziness card. Look at all this beautiful emotional energy. As long as you go with the flow, that's where wishes are fulfilled. That's how wishes are fulfilled. That's how you get still requires work. The space of desire doesn't allow you to rest. Okay, but there's still more work to do after that. There's still more emotion, emotional energy to put into the situation. Also, there's still more emotional energy to put out to the world. I'm seeing, are you safe with me? I'm seeing, are we connected? Are you my comfortable space? Am I your comfortable space? Are you at one and at peace with the space that we have together? He's asking in so many different ways. It's the same question, right? But are you at peace with this emotional, I'm seeing this emotional connection, this emotional cipher that we're involved in together? Okay, nothingness, presence, right? This is almost what he's encouraging. I'm seeing also like what he's like pulling out of you, and you see, can you see like the kind of steady way that I'm pulling the emotional energy out? But that's something that he's pulling out of you and helping to push to the forefront of your mind. I'm also seeing helping to push this energy and presence to your center so that it can be exuded out into the world even more. I'm seeing at a higher level. I'm seeing at a higher dimension. I'm seeing multi-dimensional. Okay, starseed origins. All right, let's see. Let me know how it feels. um Message about her last throne meditation. Okay, for rebirth of key. Message about her last throne meditation. Spirit, what will you have her know? We have key to know. Last throne meditation. I'm hearing we cleared up the energy. Okay, interesting, with the burden card. Like we cleared this up. I'm seeing we cleared out the energy. And so now we can continue to move forward. There's so much moving forward energy here. All right, with the six of swords in the conscious, and then the three of wands in the subconscious, right? Okay, so as far as this meditation, it's looking like uh uh whatever it is that you saw or experienced, like I'm seeing like it was a sigh of relief. You may have actually sighed with relief, but like that's what it was meant to be. It was meant to be a sigh of relief. It was meant I'm seeing to placate, and it meant to set down roots. Gosh, there's so many things that happened in this meditation, and not like happen like in front of you or in your eyesight, but like what so many things that transformed and so many things that were solidified. I'm also seeing. All right, and six, very often stands for achievement, also stands for equality. Okay, also stands for harmony, and unconditional love. Okay, so thinking about all of those different aspects of creation, which they basically are, thinking of all those aspects of creation, and connecting them to the vision that you saw, and connecting them to the actual meditation session. So much has been cleared up, even if it's not immediately apparent. What was cleared up in the energy is on its way to being cleared up in the physical. Ship coming in, right? Okay. Let me know how it feels. And the ship coming in only docks when you are experiencing, when you see the clarity before you see it before your eyes. Oh, when you see the clarity before you see it before your eyes. Seeing the clarity before you see it physically. That is being one with the experience. That is how the ship comes in. That's how whatever the vision was, that's how that solidifies and becomes real and comes to fruition. Okay. Woo! Man. Oh, I like that. Like I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to run this video back. It says something like what you see before your eyes. That was so hard. Like when you see before you see it before your eyes. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to like run that back and write that down because that was like really profound. I didn't mean to rhyme, but I did. Okay. All resonates. I was on a throne, flying in the sky over the ocean with you know who, over the Titans. He showed me our kingdom. So much beautiful. You're welcome. Excuse me, well, as usual, you're welcome. Um, let's see here. Okay, still no. Well, let's see. Anna, you have 3 more cards, and Flower Witch still hasn't come through. But I've made some notes here. I think I might go. It's close to 10 o'clock. And I might go because I got Michaela. Anyway, but yeah, no, I do have some stuff to do on my day off. Actually, it's not my day off, but tomorrow will be my day off, night off, whatever. I don't know. I've been thinking about like just randomly going live. Like, I probably won't because I need some structure in my life. Okay, y'all. I am gonna go. I have everybody's notes here. Anna has 3 cards. Flower Witch has some extra cards. Did Flower Witch come through last night? Flower Witch come through last night. Okay, let me look here. No. Flower Witch came through on Thursday. And these are all, none of these are pending. Okay. Flower Witch came through on Thursday. And then Friday I took off. And then Saturday she was there. Okay, so Flower Witch has Flower Witch has 5 cards. Honor has 3 cards. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because I got some stuff to do. I love you all so much. And next Thursday, same time, same place, same beautiful face. Not mine, yours. Anyway, I love you so much. And I'll talk to y'all soon. And stay in that timeless bubble of creation, y'all, for real. Keep creating for the highest good of all. Have a beautiful moment. I love you so much. Okay, bye.